So hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome to the new day and new vlog. And today we thought that we'll discuss. And first of all, as yesterday you have seen that I'm planning to go to India, so I thought before going, we discuss one of the topics which one of the person has asked, and I found also good that we should cover this topic, which is how to reach from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern, right? Because we talked about what you have to do when you reach Germany, Kaiserslautern, or in the university, but how you reach there when you are coming here for the first time. So if in your point of view, if you would like to share how you reached
Okay.
and in general how to reach.
So usually in Frankfurt, there is two terminals, Terminal 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And I believe the train station is near Terminal 1.
Yeah.
So if you reach by Terminal 2, there is internal bus station.
Yeah.
So using that bus station, you can use Terminal 1, or if you reach directly to Terminal 1, then you are good. Go outside. From the station only, there is connection to the train station from the airport, so you don't have to go outside or something. Just even if in the airport there is persons or centers where you can ask the location of the train station.
Correct.
And then you go to the train station, and you have to take train. There is bus, but train is more convenient. So for using train,
It
you
depends.
have to take from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern. There is actually no direct train, so you have to drop somewhere or change.
One more thing to add, you're talking about the train station, but the train station name is Fernbahnhof.
Fernbahnhof,
The
correct.
Flughafen,
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt Flughafen, or if you can type Fernbahnhof,
Fernbahnhof.
then it is opposite. Because when I'll talk about my story, I have something in mind, so maybe we'll talk about that when I'll talk about my story, how I reached once I came here or how I commuted. But uh, if you arrive in Terminal 1, and you can just simply cross the road, because on the opposite side it's there, and then you reach the Fernbahnhof railway station.
Correct.
And I think from there are many platforms, and you can navigate the platforms, and then you can see from which platform your train is. Usually I think if you select all transport, then you will get an IC, right? And it depends, maybe till Mannheim, right? And we'll also show you, we have the apps, so that we can show you as well that how you can search and how you can see what is the connection. And we can take IC, and I think then regional train, right?
Yep. Then regional train.
Yeah.
From Mannheim, usually people got on Vodafone Mannheim.
Yeah.
From Mannheim, we take a regional train to reach in Kaiserslautern.
Correct. And it depends on your time as well. And as he rightly said, that if you are in another terminal, then you can take a bus, and then you can reach the Fernbahnhof or the railway station. The name is Fernbahnhof, Frankfurt Flughafen. If you put that name, we'll show you, we'll put the name, and then we'll show you how you can navigate the path, and then we'll talk.
So this is DB app, the app we use for Deutsche Bahn or German train. If you go to Play Store and search for DB, you will find the app.
Correct.
So here actually you put your start location. So if I just type FRA, you can see the first one, Frankfurt, main Flughafen, Fernbahnhof.
Correct.
So this is our starting destination, and the final destination is our Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof. So the first one,
Yeah.
Kaiserslautern HBF. Hauptbahnhof is like a train station.
Yeah.
Then we say select for random date, for example 15 September, and the time just assume we are reaching at 6 o'clock in the evening. So then we search, and you can see the all the list is there. The first one is starting from 8-9, and here actually it is reaching out at 8, and the price is 38.90 euro. And there are multiple collections, and you can, if you click on later, you can see others connection.
So yeah, correct.
I want to show you one connection. For this one, you can see this is the first platform.
Platform 5.
From platform 5, you will get on this train. Then you will reach Mannheim. You will reach to platform 5. Then you have a 17-minute transportation. That is important.
Correct.
Because sometimes first train is late, so if you don't have enough time, you will miss the second train as well. So from platform 5, you will go to platform 1 of Mannheim, and then you will take the S2 train and reach to Kaiserslautern platform 3. So now notice you have 8 at 8 you are reaching here. So that means you reach only on Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof. but you are still in the train station.
Correct.
You haven't reached to your home.
Yeah.
Just assume you are in Kurt Schumacher,
Yeah.
that is a university hostel.
Yeah.
So for that, you need another app, that is VRN.
Okay, so let's see the VRN app.
Okay, this is a VRN app. VRN, just go to Play Store and search it. So here at first you have to show your destination. So that is, for example, Kurt Schumacher. I put it, and then you write your source or start point, that is HBF of Kaiserslautern, and then you select the time. So just assume the 15th September, and we are reaching on 8. So then we search and we can see the address. So the first one is twin. There is a bus. So if you click on that, you will see that bus A06. It will take you from Baby to Kurt Schumacher and that.
Yeah, baby.
So yeah, Baby. So there is other buses as well in different times.
Correct.
Just you can slide through it and see the buses. So I
Correct.
think this, by taking trains, 2 trains actually, and 1 bus, you will reach Kurt Schumacher.
Got it. Munsir very well explained how you can use the Deutsche Bahn app. One can use it and then use the VRN app. So you can enter Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof. Then you can enter Kurt Schumacher,
Or where you are living.
or where you are living. If you are living somewhere else, then just
Don't
put your
put
home
Kurt
address,
Schumacher.
and you can see different connections. Now, in a general idea, if we talk about, so it depends on person to person. I think that I booked the ticket in advance. I'll talk about my experience, and
I also booked the ticket in advance.
correct. So I think because we come here for the first time, so it depends on you. If you want to take, you can take the at the spot ticket, but the price will significantly vary
That's true.
because price changes. Even sometimes it happens with me. Suppose if I am not booking 1 week before, or I am booking 2 days before, then the price get increased. So if you're taking at the spot ticket, you will find the trend, because suppose you are thinking the margin that my flight can get late, or at what time I'll get out of the airport. I'll come out of the airport, not get out. So it depends, but I think booking the ticket in advance is also
Yeah, if you didn't book the ticket advance, just come down to Frankfurt Flughafen, get outside of the airport,
Yeah.
and search for the DB office.
Yeah.
So in the office, just go there and say, I want to reach there. They will give you the destination ticket and all.
Correct. So there are counters, so you can get the ticket there as well, depending on the time when you reach. And but I think it depends on person to person and at what time you're reaching. For me, I reached once in the morning as well, so it depends. And also, I think it's good if you go to the Fun Bahnhof, because that's your spot, and to get the trains. And as I said, I reached Terminal 1. So for me, even if you're going to the airport, or we're coming back to Germany, then we have to cross the road. I think we just simply
Simply go out and take a lift. There is one lift as well. You can take. The
Yeah,
lift.
there is a lift as well. You can take the lift. You can go up.
and
Yeah.
then, there is train station.
Then there is train station. You have to see at which platform it's mentioned. Like these from this to this platform are in this area, or you have to take left or right. So you
Right.
can navigate that.
It is already
Yeah,
mentioned.
and you can and as we showed you the Gleis which is written, so you can check the platform, which platform, from which platform you have to take the train. And as he showed as well, that you reach Mannheim. Till Mannheim you can get an ICE, but I think after Mannheim to Kaiserslautern,
You have to take
I haven't been in an ICE from Mannheim to Kaiserslautern. You can take a regional train, and any regional train you can take. You can see the connection, and it depends on how much time you reach. If you are reaching, suppose as he showed the example, 6 o'clock in the evening, then I think 9:30 train, yeah, you can take. And then it might take you some time, because from Frankfurt to Mannheim it's half an hour, something around approx.
Around half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But sometimes the train get delayed.
Yeah, like my experience, you can see I reached and the train got delayed by 2 hours, 1.5 or 2 hours.
So it happens.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
has sometimes, but it is a it happened for me with me for the first time. But yes, but usually it's on time, and then your regional train will take time from Mannheim to this, and also the transfer duration. Now, one thing to mention is that when you're coming, you have the luggage as well. So if you have a transfer duration of 4 minutes, 5 minutes, then carrying all the 23 kg and it is possible actually, but because one of my friend, he came like that, and he has
First
a
time?
he has a very unique story. You know him. I will talk about him.
Okay.
He has a unique story. He had the short margin, and he
Okay, you had that. I
yeah.
wouldn't
But
do that.
yeah, but the thing is, to keep a good amount of margin. Transfer duration is good because you have the luggage as well as your how do I say, your cabin bag, laptop bag, then your 23 kg bag. So you have to have sufficient time, because sometimes it happens that the train can get little late from the scheduled time.
Correct.
And you might reach, maybe suppose your transfer duration is 10-15 minutes, and now train is 5-6 minutes late, then you have 7-8 minutes. Then with all that luggage you have to carry, you have to go down, change the platform from 5 to 2, suppose you have to go, so it might take some time. So I would say you can see the connections using these two apps. How to use, maybe I think you will get an idea, but which apps else you can download, we will talk about that some other time, or which apps or how to use it. But I think you get a general idea that how you can reach from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern. And once you are in Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof, there are platforms, bus stations, platforms in the railway station, but bus stations when you come out of the Hauptbahnhof. Yeah, baby, and you on the right side when you come out, not on the Nachtsicht side. There is one side which is the Nachtsicht. You can go back side. Usually when we come, you must have seen me, because when I come from the trips, I just go there. But if you have the luggage and you have to take a bus, then bus stations you can take from the right hand side. Depends on what side you're coming, but from the main,
from the front
gate, one of the main entrances, and from there different stoppages or stations, bus stations are there, and from there you can see on the screen, if how you want to know that how can I know how to read the timetable of bus station. I have made a blog about the bus stations in Germany, how you can read the chart, how you can get the timings, or how you will get to know if you're coming here for the first time. I'll post that blog link as well in the description, as well as my experience when I came from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern experience as well. I was also thinking, or I am thinking that I will be also coming back to Germany. So then you can see my journey, how I'm coming, right? But a few months back, also I came here, and then I've posted that video, so you can check that out. I'll put the links in the description, so you can check these videos. And you have any points to say, or regarding your experience once you?
So regarding one experience, I would say that we were discussing about the train being late. So I had like this 20 minutes of margin, and my first train was delayed by 25 minutes. So I thought I had definitely missed my train, and when I reached my second train's platform, I realized that my second train also got delayed. And then I reached there on time and took the second train. So that was coincidental.
Correct. That happened with me as well. The same thing. I think in one of the trips, this happened, that one of the train got late and another also got late. So the margin remained the same or it increased. But this sometimes happens. So we assume the timings which are mentioned in the apps. So I hope you get a little bit idea or information. The people who are coming here for the first time, or who are traveling here, and who are traveling later on, maybe will come. Till then, when I'll return, you will see the journey, and then we'll talk and we'll share the apps as well. So that's it for this vlog. Thank you, Munsir, for sharing the information, and rest, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. See you in new day, new vlog. Till then, bye bye. Ciao, ciao. Namaste.